From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Gene Segura strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Arizona, second baseman, number 2.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a cold strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. David Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Segura runs. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out with a man at first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Greinke comes set, 1-1 on its way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Tomas waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Wellington Castillo will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the seats, 0-1. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Phil Gosselin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yusmani Tomas into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Lind will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And reined in, 1 away. Steve Clevenger settles into the box for his first chance.
Steve Clevenger.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Seth Smith takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ketel Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Marte.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Jake Lamb is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Blake Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Marte. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Nori.
Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There's Segura, and a good throw gets him one gone. Leonis Martin will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Miguel Cabrera, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Smith. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
Wellington Castillo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and in for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Now this is swung on and foul tip straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. No runs, 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Steve Clevenger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1, and he's safe.
The right fielder, number 7, Seth Smith.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
Ketel Marte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phil Gosselin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
shortstop, Phil Gosselin.
Heading out towards shallow right. Smith has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Yasmani Tomas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Too high. 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for, 3-1, as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
He definitely helped him out there. If he shows a little discipline, he's standing on first now.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Blake Diaz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In there, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
I got the count, 0-2.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Leonis Martin will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
That's inside. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 delivery. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, catcher. Wellington
to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nelson Cruz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mariners are back within 1 at 3-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The first baseman, number 26, Adam
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
catcher.
Now at the plate, Steve Clevenger. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Seth Smith will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Oh, and a